Jai Mahamaya Ki Jai. In our last discourse, we heard about the death of two of the great warriors of Mahisa, Viralaska and Asiloma. And now let's move on to chapter 16. Vedavyasa said, "O king, hearing those words, the king Mahisa in anger addressed the charioteer, 'Bring over my chariot quickly.' The chariot is drawn by 1,000 excellent horses, is bedecked with banners and flags and insignias, and is furnished with various arms and weapons, and is endowed with good wheels of a white color and beautiful poles in which the yoke is fixed. The charioteer brought the chariot instantly and duly informed the king, 'O king, I have got the chariot ready at your door. Your beautiful chariot, bedecked with beautiful carpets and various arms and weapons.' Hearing that the chariot had been brought, Mahisa thought the Devi might not care for him, seeing him ugly faced with a pair of horns, and therefore decided to assume a human shape and then go to the battle. The beauty and cleverness are the delights of woman. Therefore I will go before her with a beautiful body and with all the cleverness and dexterities. For I will never be delighted with anything but that woman looking at me with fondness and becoming passionately attached to me." Thus thinking, the powerful king of the demons quitted the buffalo appearance and assumed a beautiful human shape. He put beautiful ornaments, amulets, and wore divine clothes, and had garlands on his neck, and thus shone like another god of love. Taking then all the arrows and weapons, he mounted on the chariot, and, attended by his army, went to the Devi, elated with power and vanity. The Devi blew her conch shell when she saw Mahisa, the lord of the demons, come before her with a handsome appearance, tending to captivate the mind of mistresses, and surrounded by many powerful and valiant warriors. The king of the demons heard the blow of the conch shell, wondrous to all, and came up before the Devi, and smilingly spoke to her thus: "O Devi, whatever persons there exist in this world, the wheel of samsara, the eternal round of birth and deaths, be he or she a man or a woman, everyone always hankers after leisure or happiness, and that pleasure is derived in this world by the combination of persons with each other. Never it is seen where this combination is absent. Again, this combination of the various kinds, I will mention them here: union of various kinds according as it arises out of the affection or out of normal consequences. Of these I will now speak of union coming out of the affection. As far as my understanding goes, the union that comes between father, mother, and their sons arises out of affection. It is therefore good. The union between brother and brother is middling, for mutual interest of give and take are there between the two. In fact, the union is considered as excellent which leads to happiness of the best sort, and that union which leads to lesser happiness is known as mediocre. The union amongst the sailors coming from distant lands is known as natural. They come on various errands concerning their various interests. This combination, because it offers the least amount of happiness, is mentioned as the worst. The best union leads in this world to the best happiness. O beloved, the constant union of men and women of the same age is considered par excellence, for it gives happiness of the very best sort. O beloved, both the parties, men and women, are elevated when they want to excel each other in their family connections, qualities, beauties, cleverness, dress, humility, and propriety of conduct. Therefore, O dear, if you establish with me that conjugal relation, you will get, no doubt, all the excellent happiness. Especially, I will assume different forms at my mere will, and the divine jewels and precious things that I have acquired after defeating Indra and the other devas in battle, and others are lying in my place. You can enjoy all of them as my queen consort, or you can make charity of them as you like. O beautiful one, I am your servant. Consequently, at your word, I will no doubt quit my enmity with the Devas. In short, I will do anything that leads to your pleasure and happiness. O sweet speaking one, O large eyed one, my heart is enchanted very much with your beauty. I will do therefore as you order me. O one having a broad hip, I am very much distressed. I now take refuge unto you. O one of beautiful thighs, I am very much struck with the arrows of Cupid, and I am very much discomforted. Therefore save me. To protect one who has come under one's refuge is the best of all virtues. O one of somewhat whitish body, O one having a slender waist, I will spend the remaining portion of my life in serving you as your obedient servant. Never will I act contrary to your orders, to the risk even of my life. Take this as literally too, and do accordingly. I now throw aside all my weapons before your feet, O large-eyed. I am very much distressed by the arrows of Cupid. Dost thou, therefore, show me mercy? O beautiful one, never I showed my weakness to Brahma and the other devas, but today I acknowledge that before you I have defeated Brahma and the others. They are fully acquainted with my prowess in the battlefield. But, O honored woman, though I am so powerful, I now acknowledge myself as your servant. Better look at me and grant your mercy. Mahisa, the lord of the demons, having said so, the beautiful Bhagavati laughed loudly and smoked smiling. The Devi said, I do not desire any other body than the Supreme One. O demon, I am his willpower. I therefore create all these worlds. I am his Shiva, auspiciousness, his prakriti, his nature. That universal soul is seeing me. It is owing to his proximity that I am appearing as the eternal consciousness, manifesting itself as this cosmos. As irons move owing to the proximity of magnets, I too, though inert, owing to his proximity, work consciously. I do not desire to enjoy the ordinary pleasures. You are very dull-witted. There is no doubt in this, when you desire sexual union, for women are considered as chains to hold men in bondage. Men bound up by iron chains can obtain freedom at any time, but when they are fastened by women, they can never obtain freedom. Take refuge under peace. Peace will lead you to happiness. Great pain arises from connection with women. You know this. Then why are you deluded? Better avoid your enmity with the devas and roam over the world anywhere that you like. Or if you desire to live, go to Patala, or fight with me. Know this for certain, that I am stronger than you. O demon, the devas collected have sent me here. I tell you this very truly. I am satisfied with you by your words of friendship. Therefore dost thou fly away while you are living. See, when words are uttered 7 times amongst each other, friendship is established between saints. That has been done so amongst us. So there is friendship now between you and me. I won't take away your life, O hero. If you desire to die, fight gladly, O powerful one. I will not, no doubt, kill you. Hearing the Bhagavati's words, the demon, deluded by passion, began to speak in beautiful, sweet words. "Oh, beautiful one, your body and the several parts thereof are very delicate and beautiful. A mere sight of such a lady makes one enchanted. Therefore, O beautiful-faced one, I fear very much to strike against your body. O lotus-eyed one, I have subjugated Hari, Shiva, and Lokapalas, and the several other devas. I therefore ask whether it is proper for me to fight with you. O fair one, if you like, you marry and worship me, or you can return to your desired place whence you have come. You have declared friendship with me. I therefore do not like to strike any weapons on you. I have now spoken for your good and welfare. You can gladly go away. O beautiful one, you are a fair woman with beautiful eyes. What fame shall I earn by killing you, O one of slender waist? Murdering a woman, a child of Brahmana, certainly makes the murderer liable to suffer the consequences thereof. I will certainly carry you today to my place without killing you. If I use force to you, I will not get happiness, for in such cases the application of force leads to no happiness. O one having good hairs, I salute before you and speak that a man cannot be happy without the lotus face of a woman. Similarly, a woman cannot be happy without a man's lotus face. Where comes off the good combination between these two, then the highest path of happiness is conceived, and pain arises on the disjunction thereof. True that you are well decked with ornaments all over your body, but you seem wanting in cleverness, for you are not worshipping me. Who has advised you to renounce enjoyments, O sweet-speaking one? If this be true, then surely he is your enemy. He has deceived you, O dear. Leave you this stubbornness and marry me. Both of us shall be then very happy. Vishnu shines well with Kamala. Brahma looks splendid with Savitri. Rudra is well associated with Parvati, and Indra with Sachi. So I will shine well with you. There is no doubt in this. No woman can ever be happy without any good husband. And why are you not then acknowledging me, your husband, even when you have got him? O beloved, where is now that Cupid of dull intellect? Why is he not troubling you with his maddening, delicate 5 arrows? O fair one, I think that Madana, the god of love, out of his pity to you, seeing that you are very weak, is not striking his arrows on you as he has done to me. O one looking askance. Or it may be that I have got some enmity with that Cupid, else why is he not shooting arrows at you? Or my enemies, the Devas, have advised the god of love not to dart his arrows on you. O one of slender body, as Mandodari had to marry afterwards when she became passionate, a hypocrite, and so she had to repent, thinking that she had not married before a beautiful, auspicious king. So think, O one having eyes like the young of a deer, you too will have to repent, like her, if you decline to marry me now. Here ends the 16th chapter, the 5th book, in the conversation between the Devi and Mahisa in the Srimad Devi Bhagavatam, the Mahapurana of 18,000 verses by Veda Vyasa. Jai Mahamaya ki jai, Bole Baba ki jai, Vishveshwari Mata ki jai. Om Namah Shivaya.